Psalm 119, in praise of the law of the Lord.
Our Lord, you bless everyone who lives right and obeys your law. You bless all of those who follow your commands from deep in their hearts and who never do wrong or turn from you. You have ordered us always to obey your teachings. I don't ever want to stray from your laws. Thinking about your commands will keep me from doing some foolish thing. I will do right and praise you by learning to respect your perfect laws. I will obey all of them. Don't turn your back on me.
Young people can live a clean life by obeying your word. I worship you with all my heart. Don't let me walk away from your commands. I treasure your word above all else. It keeps me from sinning against you. I praise you, Lord. Teach me your laws. With my own mouth I tell others the laws that you have spoken. Obeying your instructions brings as much happiness as being rich. I will study your teachings and follow your footsteps. I will take pleasure in your laws and remember your words.
Treat me with kindness, Lord, so that I may live and do what you say. Open my mind and let me discover the wonders of your law. I live here as a stranger. Don't keep me from knowing your commands. What I want most of all and at all times is to honor your laws. You punish those boastful, worthless nobodies who turn from your commands. Don't let them sneer and insult me for following you. I keep thinking about your teachings, Lord, even if rulers plot against me. Your laws are my greatest joy. I follow their advice.
I am at the point of death. Let your teachings breathe new life into me. When I told you my troubles, you answered my prayers. Now teach me your laws. Help me to understand your teachings, and I will think about your marvelous deeds. I am overcome with sorrow. Encourage me as you have promised to do. Keep me from being deceitful, and be kind enough to teach me your law. I am determined to be faithful and to respect your laws. I follow your rules, Lord. Don't let me be ashamed. I am eager to learn all that you want me to do. Help me to understand more and more.
Point out your rules to me, and I won't disobey even one of them. Help me to understand your law. I promise to obey it with all my heart. Direct me by your commands. I love to do what you say. Make me want to obey you rather than to be rich. Take away my foolish desires and let me find life by walking with you. I am your servant. Do for me what you promised to those who worship you. Your wonderful teachings protect me from the insults that I hate so much. I long for your teachings. Be true to yourself and let me live.
Show me your love and save me, Lord, as you have promised. Then I will have an answer for everyone who insults me for trusting your word. I rely on your laws. Don't take away my chance to speak your truth. I will keep obeying your law forever and ever. I have gained perfect freedom by following your teachings, and I trust them so much that I tell them to kings. I love your commands. They bring me happiness. I love and respect them and will keep them in mind.
Don't forget your promise to me, your servant. I depend on it. When I am hurting, I find comfort in your promise that leads to life. Conceited people sneer at me, but I obey your law. I find true comfort, Lord, because your laws have stood the test of time. I get furious when evil people turn against your law. No matter where I am, your teachings fill me with songs. Even in the night I think about you, Lord, and I obey your law. You have blessed me, because I have always followed your teachings.
You, Lord, are my choice, and I will obey you. With all my heart I beg you to be kind to me, just as you have promised. I pay careful attention as you lead me, and I follow closely. As soon as you command, I do what you say. Evil people may set a trap, but I obey your law. Your laws are so fair that I wake up and praise you in the middle of the night. I choose as my friends everyone who worships you and follows your teachings. Our Lord, your love is seen all over the world. Teach me your laws.
I am your servant, Lord, and you have kept your promise to treat me with kindness. Give me wisdom and good sense. I trust your commands. Once you corrected me for not obeying you, but now I obey. You are kind-hearted, and you do good things, so teach me your laws. My reputation is being ruined by conceited liars, but with all my heart I follow your teachings. Those liars have no sense, but I find happiness in your law. When you corrected me, it did me good, because it taught me to study your laws. I would rather obey you than to have 1,000 pieces of silver and gold.
You created me and put me together. Make me wise enough to learn what you have commanded. Your worshippers will see me, and they will be glad that I trust your word. Your decisions are correct, and you were right to punish me. I serve you, Lord. Comfort me with your love, just as you have promised. I love to obey your law. Have mercy and let me live. Put down those proud people who hurt me with their lies, because I have chosen to study your teachings. Let your worshippers come to me, so they will learn to obey your rules. Let me truly respect your laws, so I won't be ashamed.
I long for you to rescue me. Your word is my only hope. I am worn out from waiting for you to keep your word. When will you have mercy? My life is wasting away like a dried-up wineskin, but I have not forgotten your teachings. I am your servant. How long must I suffer? When will you punish those troublemakers? Those proud people reject your teachings and they dig pits for me to fall in. Your laws can be trusted. Protect me from cruel liars. They have almost killed me, but I have been faithful to your teachings. Show that you love me and let me live so that I may obey all of your commands.
Our Lord, you are eternal. Your word will last as long as the heavens. You remain faithful in every generation, and the earth you created will keep standing firm. All things are your servants, and the laws you made are still in effect today. If I had not found happiness in obeying your law, I would have died in misery. I won't ever forget your teachings, because you give me new life by following them. I belong to you, and I have respected your laws, so keep me safe. Brutal enemies are waiting to ambush and destroy me, but I obey your rules. Nothing is completely perfect except your teachings.
I deeply love your law. I think about it all day. Your laws never leave my mind, and they make me much wiser than my enemies. Thinking about your teachings gives me better understanding than my teachers, and obeying your laws makes me wiser than those who have lived a long time. I obey your word instead of following a way that leads to trouble. You have been my teacher, and I won't reject your instructions. Your teachings are sweeter than honey. They give me understanding and make me hate all lies.
Your word is a lamp that gives light wherever I walk. Your laws are fair, and I have given my word to respect them all. I am in terrible pain. Save me, Lord, as you said you would. Accept my offerings of praise and teach me your laws. I never forget your teachings, although my life is always in danger. Some merciless people are trying to trap me, but I never turn my back on your teachings. They will always be my most prized possession and my source of joy. I have made up my mind to obey your laws forever, no matter what.
I hate anyone whose loyalty is divided, but I love your law. You are my place of safety and my shield. Your word is my only hope. All of you worthless people, get away from me. I am determined to obey the commands of my God. Be true to your word, Lord. Keep me alive and strong. Don't let me be ashamed because of my hope. Keep me safe and secure, so that I will always respect your laws. You reject all deceitful liars because they refuse your teachings. As far as you are concerned, all evil people are garbage, and so I follow your rules. I tremble all over when I think of you and the way you judge.
I did what was fair and right. Don't hand me over to those who want to mistreat me. Take good care of me, your servant, and don't let me be harmed by those conceited people. My eyes are weary from waiting to see you keep your promise to come and save me. Show your love for me, your servant, and teach me your laws. I serve you, so let me understand your teachings. Do something, Lord. They have broken your law. Your laws mean more to me than the finest gold. I follow all of your commands, but I hate anyone who leads me astray.
Your teachings are wonderful, and I respect them all. Understanding your word brings light to the minds of ordinary people. I honestly want to know everything you teach. Think about me and be kind, just as you are to everyone who loves your name. Keep your promise and don't let me stumble or let sin control my life. Protect me from abuse so I can obey your laws. Smile on me, your servant, and teach me your laws. When anyone disobeys you, my eyes overflow with tears.
Our Lord, you always do right, and your decisions are fair. All of your teachings are true and trustworthy. It upsets me greatly when my enemies neglect your teachings. Your word to me, your servant, is like pure gold. I treasure what you say. Everyone calls me a nobody, but I remember your laws. You will always do right, and your teachings are true. I am in deep distress, but I love your teachings. Your rules are always fair. Help me to understand them and live.
I pray to you, Lord, please answer me. I promise to obey your laws. I beg you to save me so I can follow your rules. Even before sunrise I pray for your help, and I put my hope in what you have said. I lie awake at night thinking of your promises. Show that you love me, Lord, and answer my prayer. Please do the right thing and save my life. People who disobey your law have made evil plans and want to hurt me, but you are with me, and all of your commands can be trusted. From studying your laws, I found out long ago that you made them to last forever.
I have not forgotten your law. Look at the trouble I'm in and rescue me. Be my defender and protector. Keep your promise and save my life. Evil people won't obey you, and so they have no hope of being saved. You are merciful, Lord. Please do the right thing and save my life. I have a lot of brutal enemies, but still I never turn from your laws. All of those unfaithful people who refuse to obey you are disgusting to me. Remember how I love your laws, and show your love for me by keeping me safe. All you say can be trusted. Your teachings are true and will last forever.
Rulers are cruel to me for no reason, but with all my heart I respect your words, because they bring happiness like treasures taken in war. I can't stand liars, but I love your law. I praise you 7 times a day because your laws are fair. You give peace of mind to all who love your law. Nothing can make them full. You are my only hope for being saved, Lord, and I do all you command. I love and obey your laws with all my heart. You know everything I do. You know I respect every law you have given.
Please, Lord, hear my prayer and give me the understanding that comes from your word. Listen to my concerns and keep me safe, just as you have promised. If you will teach me your laws, I will praise you and sing about your promise, because all of your teachings are what they ought to be. Be ready to protect me, because I have chosen to obey your laws. I am waiting for you to save me, Lord. Your law makes me happy. Keep me alive so I can praise you, and let me find help in your teachings. I am your servant, but I have wandered away like a lost sheep. Please come after me, because I have not forgotten your teachings.